Hey coaches, welcome to Team Fit and Fearless. This is Coach Nicole here, and I just wanted to be the first one to welcome you to Team Fit and Fearless and Beachbody Coaching. This video is meant to give you a little overview of what our team's all about and how you can get yourself started off on the right foot as a brand new Beachbody coach. This video isn't meant to cover everything, but it's meant to give you a little sneak peek into what you should be doing as you get started as a Beachbody coach before our new Coach Basics training starts. We're going to give you all the tools that are available to us and to share that with you and how you can be successful. But in the meantime, this video is going to help you understand that what you can be doing in that first week as a brand new coach to set yourself up for success. First of all, welcome to Team Fit and Fearless. Again, my name is Coach Nicole Honett, and I am the founding coach of Team Fit and Fearless. I started with Beachbody about 2 years ago, and I joined this team, or I started this team, because I had a vision. I wanted to create something where women could come together and feel empowered by health and fitness. I have personally struggled with body disorder and eating disorders and just a feeling of low self-confidence, a feeling alone in my health and fitness journey, a feeling like I didn't have friends or a community of support. And it's something that so many of us desperately need. And so my goal was to create a community of women where we could all come together with that same passion, not only to make ourselves more healthy and happy and fulfilled, but that we could share that passion with others. And so I'm excited to have you along with that journey. As you'll find, the more you explore this team, that we come from so many different backgrounds and walks of life. We have people that are full-time doctors and nurses and attorneys, and we have people that are, students, that are stay-at-home moms, that are just working to better themselves. And so I want you to remember that no matter where you come from, you are a vital, important part of this team. No matter the story that you bring to the table, no matter where you are in the journey, you have the power to inspire somebody. So we are so excited to have you join us on this team, and to push forward and to bring others into our little tribe. The wonderful thing about Team Beachbody and Team Fit and Fearless is that I think that you'll find that there are so many strong and incredible women on this team that you will be able to connect to learn from, and to become friends with. If there is an area of your life that you struggle with, perhaps it's with communication, maybe it's organization, maybe you have self-confidence issues, I can promise you that there is a woman on this team that you can mesh with, and that they will be able to not only pass along some tools of the trade, but provide you accountability, support, mentorship, and friendship, that you can both become better people and better teammates for this. Some people look at Beachbody as just a business opportunity, but I don't want you to think of your teammates as coworkers or bosses or managers, because we're so much more than that. Here at Team Fit and Fearless, I want you to think of each other as a family. And I think that the more you dig in, the more you explore the team pages, the more you get to know the people on this team, I think that it'll prove true to yourself. When I joined Team Beachbody 2 years ago, it was to make friends. And I have that so much more than I could have ever dreamed of. My coach, Stacy Palmer, she actually became a bridesmaid in my wedding. So if you're looking for people that you can connect with, I think that you will be very surprised and happy to find that this team can provide that for you. So get excited, explore, make friends with people on this team. We are not only dedicated, driven women, but we're fun. And I think that we have a lot to offer each other. So open yourself up, share your strengths, open yourself up to vulnerabilities and weaknesses, and learn from each other. The beautiful thing about this is that we all have something to offer each other. And so the more we open ourselves, the better we all can be. So welcome to the team. I know that you are excited to be here, just as excited as we are to have you. I want you to embrace this. Don't just think of yourself as a new coach. I want you to really dig in and see yourself as being a part of our family. So make friends, dig in, and just embrace everything that this opportunity has to offer you. So I want to give you some information that will help you get started on the right track as you start your Beachbody coaching adventure or journey. The first thing that you'll notice is that I will have added you, or your team upline will have added you to our team Facebook pages. Here is my team Facebook page. It's Team Fit and Fearless. You'll all be added to this. Additionally, your coach, your sponsor coach, if it's not myself, they may have a team page for themselves as well, and they'll add you to that. The purpose of these team pages is to help you stay connected to each other, to stay connected to new information that may come out. As leaders on the team, we generally will put announcements out, we'll put a team calendar out, we'll put information that's important for you to know to stay up to date with. The other thing that you can use the team page for is to ask questions. If you are concerned about something, if you are not sure about something, anything that you have, feel free to post in these team pages. These team pages are your personal space to learn and to grow and to share. You can also post things for your own personal support and accountability, not only with your own journey, but with your business as well. And then I also encourage you to make friends. Get to know the people in this group. Like I said, I think that you'll find that a lot of people in here not just become teammates, but they may become your close friends, or they may become your best friends. So open yourself up to getting to know other people. There aren't necessarily any rules for this group, but what I would ask is that you keep this group positive, and that you also keep this group supportive of your fellow coaches. And what I mean by that specifically is, while I'm sure that there are times when we want to vent or we're frustrated, instead of putting a post that says, "Oh my God, I hate Coach Relations, they screwed up my order and now I lost a customer," think how you can create something positive out of that and make it into a learning experience. So the post instead might read, "Hey guys, I've had a really rough encounter with Coach Relations. My customer is really upset because they sent her the wrong disc. Does anybody know how I can fix the situation? Or are there any suggestions on how I can make my customer happy?" You've vented a frustration, but then you've turned it into something positive and a learning experience. And that's really what the purpose of these groups are. Not just to kind of let you blah, 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 complain about things, but to get something positive and resourceful out of it. The most important things that I think that you can take from the team page initially is, if you go to the files section of our team page, you're going to find a lot of resources for you to get your business started right. And I've attempted to put them in categories that are as intuitive as possible. For example, if you are looking for a resource on Beachbody on Demand, go to the file section and there will be a file that says Beachbody On Demand Resources. I'm not trying to create something that's confusing. I'm really trying to lay it all out there. So this is the first place that you would look for information, is in that files section. The second place that I would encourage you to look or to utilize is the search this group function. And that is that little box in that right-hand side of the team page. If you have a question or a concern, or maybe you just don't know the answer to something, you can almost guarantee it that somebody before you has had the same or similar question. So to save yourself time, just type right into that search box the question that maybe you're looking for. So if one of your customers approaches you and says, hey, can I drink Shakeology while I'm breastfeeding? Instead of posting that in the group, try searching. I can promise you that that question has been asked several times already, and you can pull those answers up very quickly without having to repeat that whole question answer process. Okay, so you've seen the team pages. Now what? The most important thing that you can do as a Beachbody coach at this juncture is to get started on your own journey. Like I said, we will start a new Coach Basics group very shortly, and so you're going to be involved in that. That'll give you more of a rundown on how the business is run, how you can manage your social media, how you can put yourself out there as a coach, how you're going to start your own challenge groups. All of that information, we'll give it to you. But it's not meant to overwhelm you, and we're going to give it to you little pieces at a time that make sense and that you can build your business upon it. But the most important thing you can do now is to get started on your personal journey. When you've signed up as a Beachbody coach, most of us have purchased a challenge pack, and that's a Beachbody program and Shakeology. So get started on that and start sharing that. One of the most important things about being a Beachbody coach, and it's your first vital behavior, is being a product of the product. Use the products, get results from them, and share that and embrace that as a part of your healthy lifestyle. As a Beachbody coach, you want to encourage people to join this journey with you. And so if you're not using the products, people aren't going to understand why they should join you if you're not even using it yourself. So get started on your journey and start sharing that. Sharing that journey is going to garner interest from other people. And they're going to want to be a part of it as well. Part of that journey, like I said, is the program, which I encourage you to start sharing the pictures of it, to say, hey, I'm starting the 21-day fix on Friday, or here's a picture of my meal plan from T25. Get excited, create that excitement about your program. And then along with that, you have the nutrition aspect, which is Shakeology. And Shakeology is going to be that magic thing that makes your business, because it is a consumable that people are going to want every month. So you gotta hook them onto it. The important things to remember right now about Shakeology are when you order a challenge pack, keep in mind that as a coach, you're automatically enrolled in what's called Home Direct or Shakeology HD. And that means that whatever the date you signed up as a coach and order that challenge pack, every month you're automatically going to be sent another shipment of Shakeology. Now, while I strongly encourage you to stay on that, it's not a requirement. So if you do want to modify that, maybe you want to skip a month, or you need to place a month on hold, that's definitely something you can do by going into your Coach Online office. And I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. But the important thing here to remember is that it will automatically renew unless you make a modification or a cancellation to that. Now, where I say I strongly encourage you to stay on Shakeology Home Direct is because it is going to be a vital part of your business. One, it's going to provide you with that daily superfood nutrition. That's going to be a huge part of your own health and fitness journey. You guys, this stuff is incredible, and it's really going to change the way you feel and possibly look on the outside as well. It really has the power to change your body inside and out. And so I want you to embrace that nutrition. You don't want to deprive yourself of that. Two It's going to keep you active as a coach. And what I mean by active is, as a Shakeology Home Direct customer or coach, you're going to be keeping yourself active, meaning you have a personal order every month, which will make sure that you are qualified for your own commissions, any leads, Success Club incentives. All of this comes by making sure that you remain active as a coach. And then the third part of that is that you want to be a product of the product. And if you're not drinking Shakeology every day, it's going to be really hard to convince someone else that they should be drinking Shakeology every day. So get on Shakeology Home Direct, experiment with the flavors, find something that works for you, and be someone that can commit to drinking Shakeology 365 days a week. Now, I will give you a little disclaimer about Shakeology. For some of you, as you're starting your coaching adventure, this may be the first time that you are drinking Shakeology. Just a little FYI, your bodies may not be used to all this dense superfood nutrition all at once. So in the beginning, it may make you fart a lot. It may make you poop a lot, and it may give you some really weird poops. Trust that this is all a part of the process. Your body is detoxing. All this good stuff is coming in, so it's gotta literally push that bad stuff out. If you feel at all any sort of discomfort or bloating, what I would suggest is cutting back to half a scoop a day for that initial first week, 2-week period. Now, again, that's not meant to scare you. Most people aren't going to run into that, but I'm just throwing it out there in case you have some sort of sensitive stomach issues or you're not used to all the superfoods. Particularly if you're not used to probiotics or extra fiber or all of these delicious superfoods that are in these shakes. Just bear in mind that this is your body detoxing and getting used to these nutritional additives that are in there. So be patient with it. I promise you that your body will start to crave this. Just give it a little bit of time. The other thing is, some of you initially may not love the taste of it. Again, this is because your taste buds are not used to it. We generally are used to things that are filled with artificial crap. And so your body may not be used to all of the superfood, whole food goodness. So just give it a little bit of time for your body to adjust to the taste and to get accustomed and start craving that nutrition. What I would suggest is mixing it with a little almond milk or hemp milk, whatever you do as a milk alternative or milk substitute or actual milk, and blend it with some fruit, a banana, peanut butter, experiment with it. You don't have to just mix it with water, shake it up, and that's the end of it. Play around with it. And I know that once you find the Shakeology recipe that works for you, you'll be just as in love with it as I am. Now I want to touch on really quickly some important things about sharing versus selling. I know that I've told you as a Beachbody coach, sharing is more important, helping is more important than selling. I want you to think of sell as a 4-letter word, because if you're focused on a sale and money, you're gonna have a very difficult time with this business. So as you start this journey and start presenting yourself as a coach, putting yourself out there, I wanna show you a couple examples of what's going to work and what's not going to work. So look at this first post that I've done. This is a Beachbody coach that just started, and their status update on Facebook or Instagram says, "Hey guys, just wanted to let you know I'm a Beachbody coach. That means you can buy programs from me now. Just to let you know, T25 is on sale this month. Go to my website to order," and then they throw out their website. Now, when you put your Beachbody website in the Facebook status bar, it creates this really gross, like extranet with this really awkward photo that comes along with it, and it looks just really ugly. And it's distracting, it's detracting from your message. Never put that link in your Facebook status. The other problem with this is it comes off very salesy. If I were to put this on that sidebar of Facebook in the ads section, you'd be annoyed with it, or you'd expect it to be an advertisement. You don't want this coming from your friends and family. You want them to share something of value to them. You don't want to be a walking advertisement. So a post like this, I strongly discourage, especially as you start your Beachbody journey. If you are generally posting pictures of your dog or pictures of you out at the park exercising and your food, and then you come out here hard with these hard advertising kind of things, you're gonna turn people off. You wanna approach it in a sharing and helping sort of way, not by pushing sales like this. It's icky. So this post is a little better. It says, "Hi friends, I'm so excited to announce my 21-day fix challenge group starting Monday. As your coach, I can help you reach your goals. Let's do this together. Message me for details." I think we all can agree that this post is a lot better. But congratulations, Caitlin, but I have no idea who she is. It's just some random picture that I found on the internet. It's a stock picture from Beachbody. I mean, Caitlin looks awesome, but I have no idea who she is, what her story is. I have nothing. She's just some random picture I found. The text is better. It does state that you're a coach. It's offering your assistance, and it gives you a little bit of details about how they can be a part of it, but it doesn't give much else. It still doesn't feel advertising, which we're moving in the right direction, but it doesn't feel genuine to you. It still is missing something. So it's better, but just not quite there. These posts, I think, are going to carry a lot more weight, and I strongly encourage you to start doing posts more like this. So this one says, "Hey guys, after years of yo-yo dieting, I finally found something that works for me. I cannot believe that I was able to accomplish this in 21 days by sticking to a flexible portion control plan and 30-minute workouts. Starting my next round on Monday. I'd love to have some accountability partners who are interested in losing 5 to 10 pounds with me as your coach. Like or comment below if you're ready to get started." And then I've included a picture of myself. Well, these aren't myself. These are 3 awesome coaches on our team that have had incredible results with these programs, but you understand the point. I'm sharing me. I'm sharing something that I've done. I've shared my success and my part of the journey. And so people are going to see that and want to be a part of it because they know what you're doing. It's not Caitlin. It's not Shanti. It's me. This is what I've done, and now I'm ready to pay it forward and help you do it too. So you're inviting people to be along with your journey. And so I think that this is a really great post. Obviously, you don't have to copy paste, do something exactly like this, but it's a great post to kind of start that conversation. You've introduced yourself as a coach. You've put the word out there. You haven't necessarily said exactly what you're doing, so it interests people that they're going to message you. They're going to comment. They're going to want to know what you're going to do, so it invites conversation. And then the last part, like or comment below if you're ready to get started. You've invited people to start the conversation to you. And then say Susie likes it. Then you can reach out to Susie and say, "Hey, Suze, I saw that you liked my post. I'm starting the 21-day fix on Monday. Would you be interested in starting it with me? Do you want more details?" It gives you the opportunity to start engagement. So this is just a sample of something that I think is really great that can work for you. And this is just one example. As you move into your journey as a Beachbody coach, something that I think is great is sharing more pictures of your food, sharing more pictures of you doing the workouts, sharing recipes. All of that is going to excite people. Myself. Okay, moving on. Okay, at this point, I want to wrap up this portion of it, and I want to quickly go through a couple of our Coach Online offices, our Beachbody On Demands, and our Coach FAQ to give you a little information on how you can utilize those resources for yourself. So I'm going to end this PowerPoint. Still screen sharing. think I'm still screen sharing. All right. So the first thing I want to show you is your Coach Online Office. You're going to go to teambeachbody.com and then you're going to sign in. You're going to go to the Coach option and then Coach Online Office. And then your internet's going to take forever and ever. While I'm trying to show you your Coach Online Office. In the meantime, I'll try to show you Beachbody On Demand as well. Oops. Bear with me, guys. Just changed my password, so it may not have recognized it. All right, so moving on to Beachbody On Demand. All right, well, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Okay, well. Let's try these again. Again, I appreciate your patience as I'm trying to figure out what in the world is going on here. There may just be an issue with the system right now because all of these things are correct. Okay, well, it looks like we've run into a little snag in this part of the presentation. I do promise you that I will make another video explaining all of these things, but for now, I'll just give you a general overview of what I want you to see here. If you go to Beachbody On Demand, it will take you to this screen, Beachbody On Demand. This is a really great resource for you to use as a coach because it's going to allow you to experience Beachbody On Demand, giving you the opportunity to try some different programs that maybe you've never done before. It will allow you to explore a different trainer. There's all the meal plans for all the other programs on there. So this is a great resource for you if people ask you questions. Hey, what's a 21-day fix like? You can pop into On Demand, do the workout, or just watch the workout and get some more information for that individual so that you have the experience to speak from it. Nope. The other thing that we are going to look at is our Beachbody Coach Online Office. Again, we're going to go to Coach Online Office. Nope. And what it should look like all right, guys. I apologize. For some reason, it's not working right now, and so I don't want to waste your time anymore on this video. But if we go to our Coach Online Office and you log in there, you're going to have a lot of resources for yourself to get to discover what Team Beachbody is putting out for you. At this time, when you first get started, I would say that the most important thing that you can do in there is to set up your electronic payments so that you can automatically get your drafted payments every month or every week with Beachbody instead of getting that check every month or that check every week. It's automatically going to be direct deposited. The other thing is once you log in, on the right hand side of the screen, it's going to say Coach Breaking News and Updates. You always want to stay updated there because it's going to give you all the up-to-date information, the news. Make sure that you're aware of any changes that are going on with Beachbody. As coaches and leaders on this team, we make every effort to put that information onto the team pages, but this empowers you and gives you ownership of your own business where you can look for that information yourself. The other thing that I think is very important and is an awesome resource for you is if you go to the bottom of, no, they're still not working. If you go to the bottom of your Coach Online office, the very bottom, you'll see the Contact Us, and then you'll see FAQ. If you click on FAQ, in that box, it'll bring you to a page where you can basically type in anything, and it will give you the most popular results and answers for what you have. So if you type in, does Shakeology have gluten? It'll pop up the answers for you. Can you drink Shakeology while breastfeeding? It'll pop up those answers for you. So as your first resource, before you Google something, before you pop it in the team page, look on those FAQs. And the last resource there is the Contact Us button. Contact us, there will be a contact us, there's going to be a chat function, and that is going to be the easiest way for you to get in touch with Coach Relations if you have any issues with shipping. Sorry, my dog is being a real weirdo right now. Sorry. If you have any issues with shipping, if you want to change your Shakeology order, if you want to make sure that your checks are being sent to the right place, anything that you have, Coach Relations can assist you with that. And again, the easiest way to contact them is by using that online chat box. They're available 24/7, and it's the easiest way to get a hold of anybody. And that is going to be your best resources for contacting them for issues that we're not able to resolve. So hopefully I've given you a little overview of what you can expect as a member of Team Fit and Fearless. Again, welcome to our Beachbody family. I'm so excited that you've decided to join us. Be on the lookout for your Coach Online Coach Basics Bootcamp to be starting soon. And we just are so excited to have you a part of this. And I can't wait to get to know you more. And I hope that you have a wonderful day and just get excited about this opportunity. Welcome and have a wonderful day.